guys, hope you're all okay and having a great weekend. It's feeding day in the zoo, so I thought I'd make a little sad update video really. So I got this in April at an invert show from Ants HQ with one harpegnathos pavement jumping ant. Because I really love bull ants, I really wanted a cheaper species, so I got these guys. I think there was 1 queen, 20 workers. Within a couple of hours when I got home, I noticed that there was a crack here, so I ended up having to glue all this in, as well as the back. I did lose the queen and 2 workers, and HQ were amazing. Within 4 days they'd sent me a new queen, a new top of this, and 5 more workers. I introduced them really slowly, everything was going fine for about a month. Then I noticed the egg pile they had in this corner here wasn't getting any bigger and started going a funny colour. They weren't massive eaters, which is really weird because I was told they would be big eaters, and they're live only, so I put my normal 10 of the really small bugs in. They absolutely love those. They dragged, then I was told maybe add some more sand, so I added this entire apartment here was just pure sand. But they got bored, so they moved it into here. So I decided to change to sand and mud. They ended up pushing all the sand into these corners, filling their water hydration bowl up with sand, which then made this start coming off like this. And they were pushing their way through, and I had 3 more deaths because they got stuck. So yeah, that was really frustrating. So I was then told, excuse the mess, I've just to move them into a bio setup. So that's what I did. They started really active, started proper foraging. It's a mess in there now because I've had to strip it all out. There was plants. Some of the plants are in there, some of the plants are here, so it was really nice. And then I started getting massive die-offs about 2 months later. 3 every now and again, then there's 5, then I counted 38 at one point, live, 38 live. Then over every month for the last 3 months, I've been getting maybe 4 or 5 a week. So this is today. I only saw 2 coming out when I went to feed, so I thought, well, I'm gonna have to hunt and see how many I've got left. So I found 2. Then I found 1 more. And so far I found this many bodies this morning. So I've decided to move them into here. I didn't have time to clean it properly, so I just watered it down, gave them some food, and hopefully they'll pick up. But I have no idea if I've got the queen in there, so I'm just gonna every now and again pop over to this and kind of go like this gently and see if there's any more in there, but I very much doubt there is, and I will give you all an update again in 2 weeks. Yeah, not the best of a morning, but yeah, worked and keeping life. I'm in the middle, I'm doing massive maintenance because all of my ants are going into hibernation, and yeah, so I'm just basically, I'll probably reuse this because I've got some of these beautiful girls, my lovely polydives. At the moment they're in this only because they were destroying their test tube, so I've moved them and hoping to move them into something taller, but I did get sent something really nice, very similar to this one, very similar to this, but it came up to here and then the vents are like this, so I would have need to have changed them a little bit. Here's my little praying mantis. There's one there, she's so cute. And then my other little girl, so adorable. I've moved my tetemora and bicolours into the living room because I'm having to, obviously the other ants are all going into hibernation, so I've turned the heat off in there. Super tempted to add some ants into this because I finally got my glass lid sorted, but it's just completely bioactive, but it's got nothing in there at all apart from, actually there's about 6 woodlice, 6 millipedes in there, the rainbows, because they're my favourite. But I hope you'll have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.